I just want you lot to know right now, yeah, big man thing, that Chelsea, Todd Bowley, all of these men that run Chelsea, yeah, that are associated with Chelsea are bombs, bro. Bombs of London. Proud of London, now scratch that. Bombs of London, fam. Do you know what's so sweet about tonight's result? Is that they actually like really thought, bro. Like, you can literally see it. For some reason, my Twitter is filled with like, not filled, but like I see Chelsea content. And I look at it and I'm seeing Bearman Gas. I'm seeing they're already putting out training videos with man. I'm seeing all these talks like this guy is like their Jesus, Lord and Savior, fam. Only for him to get sent off on his debut, fam. And you know what's mad though? I'll be honest, he was actually their best player, fam. He was actually their best player. And he got sent off. And after that, it was just capitulation, bro. Nothing going forward, fam. Kai Havertz, James Charles yet again, fam, doing his shitty footballing once again, fam. I can't stop laughing at this man, fam. Like, it's just so funny. They've spent 400 million, yeah, between August and this month, and they're 10th, fam. The team that beat them are now 6 points clear, bro. Out of all three Southwest London clubs, these men are last, bro. If you tell someone in the streets that these men won the Champions League, you won't believe it. You think I'm a crackhead. You actually would. It's hella mad, fam. And you know what it is? Like, you can laugh at all these man. Todd Bowley's another idiot, don't get me wrong. But what makes him the biggest idiot is by sacking Tuchel, bro. That is the most Imagine, yeah, like, on a real, like, imagine when Chelsea won the Champions League, and then you told that fan, you come back to the future, you got a time machine, and you go back to the past, and you tell them that this man's going to get sacked in the next 15 months for Potter. Like, let's actually just deep that sentence, bro. Tuchel got sacked for Potter. And look, I'm not saying, yeah, that Potter wasn't doing bits to show that, you know, he's a good manager or anything like that. I don't rate him to be that high, but to sack him to sack Tuchel for Potter is insane. It's actually insane. That means what you lot are saying, Chelsea, yeah, your whole board are saying that you think that Potter is going to win the Champions League with Chelsea. Literally the exact squad. In fact, I guess a quote unquote less expensive squad because he's had more. They spent money under Tuchel, but the money that he's going to get, yeah, and the money that's already spent as well, which means they have a higher quality player coming in, right? They expect Potter to win the Champions League, and you guys. Honest to God, yeah. Do you lot think that Potter will win the Champions League with Chelsea? Just absolutely no. No. He just won't. And he's going to keep spending because he's an idiot. He's an idiot. Business-wise, you know, he's a billionaire. So obviously, he knows what he's doing with that. But when it comes to footballing stuff, this man needs to stop, bro. He spent 400 million between August and this month, fam. That is insane for them to finish 10th. They're finishing, bro. I won't be surprised if all of a sudden we're talking about Potter being sacked, because that's another thing he's going to do. He's going to be like, all right, you know what? My bad. It's Potter go. I haven't had anything to say, like, you know, like how Everton's owner has come out and said we support Lampard. He ain't said shit, fam. He's ready, but I think you guys are actually in a worse position than you in terms of managerial position than you guys think, fam. I'm hearing Chelsea fans talking about they want their Chelsea back. You lot don't know who you lot were before the money, fam. You lot don't know, bro. This is your history, fam. This is your history. This is your DNA. All you man have done is got plastic surgeries, done BBLs, done tummy tucks, bro. But in you, bro, You are fat shit craving donuts, fam. And that is what Chelsea Football Club are. Bums, bro. They've been bums from day. And because they've got a lot of money now, they think that all they've done is inflate the transfer market, yeah, and just bought trophies, fam. That's all they've done. And now, when, you know, the cookie's starting to crumble, these men have realised, oh yeah, this is who we were. And now they want their Chelsea back. This is who you were, big man. Relax. And now they want to, and then they were, bro, the way they were gassing this signing, oh yeah, he chose us over United and Arsenal, Why do you really think you lot are finished? You lot are sitting on 10th right now, 19 points behind Arsenal, and you think that he chose you over your project? If a player comes to you for a project and you're sitting 10th, yeah, over a club, that two clubs, by the way, who also have their own projects, are far superior to you lot, and you think he's going to pick you over your project, just know he's there for the money and his performances are going to show, fam. Tonight, I thought he was your best player, but he wasn't as stunning, he was doing a few touches here and there, but I'm not going to gas up the performance like that. You know, the reason why he got that red card, because he had a shit touch. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Chelsea fans have just gotten humbled today, fam. Another humbling defeat for Potter and Chelsea. And it's looking hella dire, man. I'm not going to lie to you lot. It's looking hella dire. And I think it just starts from your owners, man. Like, Potter is not... I think he's out of his depth, bro. Because do you know what is mad, yeah? It's that when Arsenal signed Arteta to be manager, we had the worst squad. And we had this run where we didn't win like a game for 10 games. Like, it was hella insane. Until guess who came up? You, man. And from there, everything changed, bro. Legit, bro. But the thing is, he had the worst squad, bro. We had David Luiz, Kolasinac, Leno, Willian. You, man. Like, he's got Kepa. I'm not gonna. Kepa is a liability, and I actually thought he was at fault for that second goal, by the way, because I don't know where the fuck he's going. He's coming out, but he don't want to get the ball. Just like in the City game, do you want to get the ball? Pussy off, fam. But still, you got Thiago Silva, you got Mount, you got Koulibaly. Like, look at the Chelsea back line, yeah, maybe except from Hall the left back. But think about that back line, let's say like 5 years ago, or like 5-10 years ago. That is a Champions League level defense, fam. Champions League winning team defense, fam. And now, obviously, they're not at their peak, but you think about how we started, fam. We had Conference League level defense, fam. And look at where it started. That's what is making it even more funny. It's like you guys have a better squad, yet your run is equal or even worse than how we started, fam, with Arteta. And it's just showing you that this whole fairy tale you think is going to happen, how we've come up now, it's not going to happen with you, man. Why? Because Potter is not on the same level as Arteta. And I remember people were actually saying that at points, like, Arteta and Potter, there's not really much of a difference. Suck your dad. Don't ever talk about my guy like that ever again, fam. Because I know for a fact that Arteta do a better job than him, even if this squad, fam. Don't want to hear it. But Chelsea, you lot have been humbled yet again, sitting in 10th yet again, and not fighting for the top four. In fact, Fulham are more likely to challenge for the top four than Chelsea, because they're 6 points ahead. They're above Liverpool as well. I saw Liverpool have to face Chelsea as well. That's even... Oh, mate, you lot are done out here, fam. Done out here, fam. Done out here. But it's hella peak for you, man. I'm loving it because I just hate Chelsea, man. If you like football, you hate Chelsea. You really do. You really should. You should hate Chelsea if you love football, because they've just completely ruined it. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful scenes at Craven Cottage. 2-1 to Fulham. Chelsea in the mud. Onlyfans club, fam. Getting run through every single week, bro. It's hella peak. But anyway, Like, subscribe, all of that, all of that. Watch my shorts because, yeah, I just tear into them even more, fam. But just accept the L. Accept this is where your club is at now. And accept that you don't have good management. You know what I'm saying? And shut your mouth every single time because you're not in the top 6 conversation. You're not even in the Conference League conversation. You're 10th. You're sitting in 10th, fam. How embarrassing is that? You're 10th and you've got a team that is worth 1 billion, fam. 1 billion and you're 10th, fam. Allow it. Anyways, I'm done. Chelsea, Bums of London. Peace.